But I'm also seeing, and God is really kind of pressing on my heart. I have a 22-year-old son and a 26-year-old daughter. And I think that 20 to 35-year-old male group, the essence of what it means to be a biblically strong man, needs to be taught at a much deeper, higher level. And that's really kind of where I think that focus is gonna play out.
I really love that. As a mom of 4 sons, I really, really love that.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, because you get it. You don't always get it where you think you're going to get it. You know what I mean? Like that, the connection or that relationship, like you might think it's coming from your father or your grandfather or your uncle or so, like but it doesn't always. You find those relationships and that representative of who you want to become in other people. Yeah.
My dad told me one time, you will find mentors along the way and pay attention when they show up. And I can name them. I can
Yes.
name them in the 3 stages that I went through. And I think certainly I can only speak for men and young men. We need that coach outside of our family, because you just tend to listen a little bit differently.
Agreed.
Right? Because you can't make excuses. This is a person that's completely outside of, that familial relationship.
I can attest to that with females as well. Just,
which is why I believe in coaching. I just wanted, I just think young men really need that. Don't listen, because everything's coming at them the way it's coming at them, and being able to say, no, let's work on the habits now. Because these are the things that build your life. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
I love it.
Yeah. You have a lot of gifts to offer this world. Yes. I can.
So is the book coming out, by the way?
When? Yeah, my goal is December. So I'm publicly declaring that. So I guess I
yes,
gotta,
let's go.
Make sure that
man
happens.
up already, John.
Yeah.
Get the book done.
Get it done. It's funny. I for so long, right? I wrote my first book, Man Up Already, in 2018. And this whole time I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to write another one. And then this idea flourished. And then I got connected to a male coach, and I went through his program, and I saw it, and I was like, oh my gosh, there it is. And it's like walking with God the same way it was in 2018. It's just flying out. It's awesome.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And and that obedience piece of just doing what you know that you're supposed to do, even when it's hard, it is the most rewarding.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
don't want to hide all those gifts under a bushel. They're meant to be shared.
That's
how we defeat the enemy, is by sharing all of these things and bringing other people along.
And that I think was the hardest thing. And there's a lesson in this. In the enemy, while we were talking, I thought the greatest tool that the enemy uses, right, is our own fear our own anxiety, right? So the enemy's playground, Sherry, when you were reading Jesus Calling, the enemy's playground is your past or your perceived future, right? That's where he plays. God saying, no, right?